Glow Squids have been the official mob picked for the next mob vote in Minecraft 1.17, and though a lot of people say they're kind of upset with the Glow Squid option that won, I'm actually one of the proud people that voted for them too. And I've got an awesome video for you guys today explaining a couple ideas, 7 ideas on why Glow Squids can be revolutionary to Minecraft. What's going on, guys? This is YoMaxer238. I usually do building tutorials and that sort of thing, but today, like I said, we're doing a video on the ideas on why Glow Squids can be amazing and can be a complete game changer to Minecraft as we know it. And with that over-dramatized, kind of amazing intro done, let's go ahead and just immediately jump into the video, starting off with our very first idea on why Glow Squids can absolutely work in Minecraft. Oh, and if you guys do like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because it really helps me out, and I really want to keep making videos like this for you guys, growing our community, so make sure to leave that, like and subscribe button for me. So, starting off immediately strong with our first idea, as you can see, we have got some Glow Squids swimming around this little bit of a lake right here, and this texture just looks so cool. I think I downloaded this from Planet Minecraft somewhere and then just incorporated it into the 1.16 version. But as you can see, not only do they look super cool, but as I kill one of them right here, which we'll do right now, they actually drop a new thing. And this right here, it says ink sac, but that's just because I forgot to name some of the items. This is actually would be called glow ink. And one of my ideas is that with glow ink, if we say you got 16 glow ink sacks and 64 glass pane right here, and we went ahead and crafted this up, the crafting recipe would be very similar to that of a compass, which is why this is called compass, because I just borrowed the same crafting recipe. But as you can see, what we get right here is something cool. It looks like a glow stick, and glow sticks are going to be absolutely revolutionary if we were to be able to use this in 1.17 with the glow ink. Let me go ahead and demonstrate the glow stick's capacities, its abilities to work. Which, to demonstrate this properly, as you can see, I have found myself a deep little cave and I'm holding the unlit light stick. But like most things in Minecraft, you will have to activate this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to right click and then we're going to hear this sound. And as you can see, the glow stick did activate, and all of a sudden we've got this nice glow. Another really cool thing about this though, the glow stick, is we don't want it to be too overpowered. See, you don't need to place torches anymore, you can walk around. It's the coolest thing ever. It lights us up this cave perfectly so that we can see exactly what we are doing, giving us this nice luminous area. It's one of the coolest things ever, and I think this should be a huge feature added to Minecraft. But to make it so that it's not too OP, as I was saying just a second ago, we will have this right here. Let me press my inventory, and you can see up there in the timer, we have actually got a timer going down with each glow stick. And this is just a general idea right now, but we should only have about 5 minutes time max to use each glow stick. That way, it doesn't make it too OP, because torches you place down and you can just get a ton of them, but a glow stick should have a decent amount of time of length that it will light up the cave around you, and then it will eventually fade away and turn into this bleak, dark area again. And I don't know, using glow ink and some glass panes to craft it, I thought the crafting recipe was pretty fair, and I think this is just one of those ideas. If we added this to Minecraft, but basically we can incorporate this into vanilla Minecraft using glow sticks. So that is the first idea, and probably the most revolutionary idea. Let's go ahead and explore some other ones that I have as well though. Which, our next idea is very similar to that of the glow stick, using glow ink and slime balls to actually create what we have right here is glowing slime. And what this could do is this would add a new light source, kind of like sea pickles, the glowing slime, and this is a real thing actually too, found in real life caves. I mentioned this in one of my last cave update video, but this stuff actually does exist. What you can do though is if you go over here into this area, into the water, and place some down, you can see the more you place, the brighter it gets, and we get this really nice looking green slime balls that I think this could do a double purpose with the slime balls and the glow ink, along with providing a new light source that can brighten up your ocean in variants. And just placing it down, on grass and stuff, adds some decorational blocks too, decorational features, but it's awesome because we have a new light source involving the glow ink. So I thought this was another really cool idea. Let's go ahead and hop on to the next one though. Which, our next idea, you will have to use a little bit of an imagination for, but basically, let's go ahead and place a sign and just write a quick message, just subscribe and like, why not? Let's go ahead and title that. And my next idea, using the glow ink, is once again having some sort of light source. And what I thought would be really cool with this is, much like when you dye something white and you press a white dye on a sign, if you were to use glow ink on a sign, it would make the sign actually glow, the letters glow and illuminate. So that's kind of what happened. And again, use your imagination a bit, is we'd put the dye down, and then all of a sudden, that didn't work, a light source would appear. There you go, and all of a sudden the sign is kind of illuminated. And just imagine the letters looking very bright and almost like a neon sort of look to it. But basically, that'd just be so cool if you could put signs down anywhere you wanted, and as long as you had the glow ink, all of a sudden there's a light source around them where it's glowing, giving the sign a bit more attention and also kind of adding another light feature to Minecraft itself. This one is more of a silly idea, but I still think it's a cool one nonetheless. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Now, this next idea is actually about the mob itself and kind of an effect that it could have on people if, say, kind of like a defense system. If we were to actually go ahead and go after the glow squid, and we would want it so that, getting glow ink would actually be a little bit tougher than getting regular ink from squid. But basically, let me go ahead and put myself in survival mode. Basically, what would happen is when you go up to the squid, you would approach it like so, and if you touched it, then all of a sudden, as you can see, you would get a paralysis effect. And this is a way that the squid could defend itself. Maybe for say 10 seconds we can go up here, or as you can see it's counting down for a minute. But basically you get this paralysis effect where you get stuck at the bottom of the ocean. You cannot move your character at all. As you can see, I'm incapacitated of moving, and it has a very high risk of actually drowning you, which I'll just go ahead and ignore the effect. This is an effect that, using a little bit of video editing, the particle effects are still there, but this isn't actually jump boost that I'm using, but it looks like, using the video editing, it looks like kind of a paralysis effect that I've titled. But yeah, that could be a really, really cool use of this, and you could use it for potions, for defending yourself, or for playing against other players. You could basically go ahead and use the potions against them, and a splash potion of paralysis, where you could stop the player from moving and have them get stuck in one spot. And my fifth idea is very much reminiscent of the one I just discussed, using a new effect that these squids can have. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and punch a squid, and as you can see, what squids usually do is they just display a bunch of ink and they swim away as quickly as possible. But what I was thinking that would be really, really cool with these squids is basically, say if you were to go ahead and punch them, which I'm going to do, you'll see the ink come out, and then watch what happens. So I punched the squid, and immediately you can see my vision is so blurred. You can still see the squid right there actually, and you can barely make out just Minecraft features and whatnot. But this would be a new effect called Blindness, and as you can see, the way I simulated this was actually using a pumpkin. I just retextured the pumpkin shadow texture. But basically, you get this insane effect where you just cannot see at all. It's so difficult to see, and I think this would be really cool if we could turn this into kind of a potion effect where, once again, you can make potions of splash potions where you can throw it on another player and they'll become invisible, or you can drink it yourself and become invisible if you wanted to. Just as a really cool effect and a good way for glow squids to actually defend themselves, because if they can't defend themselves, getting glow ink would be way too easy. So those are a couple of the potion ideas, which I thought were really, really cool effects that could be added to Minecraft in 1.17. And then my last and seventh final idea that I thought we could have is invisible ink on books and quills. So if we go ahead and open this book right here, you can see it says absolutely nothing. There's nothing written on the pages, and that's for a purpose. That's because when we crafted this book, we actually went ahead, the treasure book right there, we actually went ahead and used invisible ink with our book and quill to create a treasure map, invisible ink. So if we go ahead and turn to the campfire and put it on real quick, which we did right there, you can see that the book is kind of burning. I didn't get rid of the particle effects, which is kind of funny, so it makes it look a little weird. But basically, we will wait, and this will take a second. The campfires usually take a little bit of time to actually cook the stuff. But what will happen is it will eventually pop off, and I'm going to skip the waiting for you guys. Oh, and there we go. It popped off. If we go ahead and pick it up, you can see now that we heated the invisible ink, what will happen is if we open the book, right here, it says coordinates being 94 tilde, or I guess just the Y, 1003. That's the important thing though, 94 and 1003. And if we were to go to those coordinates and find this, like say as a treasure map on one of the treasure ships or something like that, which I think there's a treasure ship somewhere in this ocean over here. Basically though, it will provide a new way of treasure hunts. I think this was a cool little detail. It's nothing very revolutionary or significant in Minecraft, not necessarily as revolutionary as glow sticks would be in Minecraft. I think it would be just a really cool and fun effect, just something to add a little bit more to the game, a little bit more adventure to it. But with that all said and done, those were actually my 7 ideas. I do apologize if this video was a little bit rushed. That's because I was rushed for time and ideas, but I think it turned out cool. I think the ideas could be absolutely revolutionary to 1.17 Minecraft. It can make Minecraft a lot more like Optifine with the glow sticks and the glow ink and a lot of new light sources, a lot of new effects, as well as making this mob a tiny bit more hostile too. I think this could be such a cool, just some awesome ideas for Mojang to incorporate into this 1.17. It will definitely expand the game a little bit and make it a bit more adventurous and a bit more fun. With that said though, that is actually all I have for today's video. If you guys want to stick around, make sure to stick around because my next video is going to be a special. It's a 300 subs one, so I'll probably do something build tutorial related, which thanks again guys so much for all the support. I love to see that our community is growing. It's always amazing to see that, but that is all I do have to say today, all my ideas. Comment down below which one of your ideas is your favorite one that I mentioned, but with that said, we don't have much time else for this video. I gotta go ahead and video edit it, so I'll see you guys in the next one, and enjoy playing Minecraft, enjoy life as always. Ciao!